Hey guys, Melvin the Crimson Taurus here, and I just wanted to go over Hynek scale with you all. This scale was created by J. Allen Hynek, and you might know it best from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yes, this is where the Close Encounters things come from. So you can know the scale was extended over the years to add a few other Close Encounters. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. First on the scale, we have Nocturnal Lights. It's pretty self-explanatory, but nocturnal lights are lights that appear in the night sky. Like I said, self-explanatory. And of course, we're not talking about lights from a modern aircraft or man-made aircraft or anything like that. We're talking about something from a UFO, aka unidentified flying object. Next up, daylight disk. UFOs seen in the daytime that are usually oval or circular in shape. Now, I would actually go a bit deeper than that, and I would say any type of daytime or daylight UFO, because they're more than just circular and oval shaped. You know, you have triangular, you have some that are cigar-like, very weird, and then you have the spherical ones, which are even more bizarre because they're almost energy-like and you can almost see through them. But there you have it, daylight disk. Next, radar visual. UFO reports that seem to have radar confirmation. Now, this could be a positive or a negative depending, because who knows what the radar is actually picking up. It could be some type of anomaly, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a UFO or anything like that. Now we're into the close encounters. So up first is close encounter of the first kind. Visual sightings of a UFO less than 500 feet away, and one is capable of seeing considerable detail. Basically, it's saying you're up close and personal to it, and you can make out the detail. You'll be able to see if it has windows or not, the color, dents, whatever. Close encounter of the second kind. A UFO event in which a physical effect occurs. This can range from interference of a functioning vehicle or electric device to psychological events such as paralysis, heat, and discomfort in the witness. A chemical trace or impression left on the ground may also be considered a close encounter of the second kind. So, in a way, this is somewhat like a very basic contact, type of contact. I mean, it's no communication involved that you know of anyway, but there is some type of contact there. This is probably the most popular one due to the Steven Spielberg film, The Close Encounter of the Third Kind. UFO encounters in which an animated creature is present. This includes humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. So you're looking at a living creature who's, I guess, in control over the UFO, and you can spot them directly, or like I said, mechanical, something that's programmed to do its job, fly around, whatever. Of course, then that begs the question, who made this thing? So, with the Close Encounters of the Third Time, there are actually a couple of subtypes added to them. Hynek didn't add these. These were added by another UFO researcher named Ted Blocher, and he added 6 of them. Subtype A. An entity is observed only inside the UFO. Subtype B. An entity is observed inside and outside the UFO. Subtype C. An entity is observed near to a UFO but not going in or out. Subtype D. An entity is observed, but no UFOs are seen. However, UFO activity has been reported in the area. Subtype E. The entity is observed, but no UFOs are seen and no UFO activity has been reported in the area. And finally, subtype F. No entity or UFOs are observed, but the person experiences some kind of intelligent communication. Close encounter of the fourth kind. This close encounter is probably the second most popular, in part due to the movie The Fourth Kind, which was extremely exaggerated, but, you know, it's a movie. Anyway, Close Encounter of the Fourth Kind, a UFO event in which a person is abducted by a UFO or its occupants, whether it be willingly or unwillingly. Close Encounter of the Fifth Kind, a UFO event that involves direct communication between aliens and humans. Close Encounter of the Sixth Kind, death of a human or an animal associated with a UFO sighting. That is an extreme type of encounter which very rarely happens. Some people actually think that it's not extraterrestrial that causes the death of a person or an animal, but it's actually terrestrial, and government has a hand to play in it. Close Encounter of the Seventh Kind, the creation of a human-alien hybrid, either by sexual reproduction or by artificial scientific methods. That one is actually the Close Encounter of a Seventh Kind is actually starting to grow in popularity, with more and more people talking about a type of hybrid program that ETs and humans are involved in. And there we have it, guys. Thanks for listening, and be sure to check out our most recent podcast. Rose talks more about her encounters and goes on a little bit of rant about government and media. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. The links will be in the descriptions, and I hope everyone has a good day. Ciao.